Hello children, how are you? For our today's lesson, you will need your textbooks, notebooks, your workbook and your pencil case. Dobar dan djeco, kako ste danas? Za našu današnju lekciju trebat ćete vaše udžbenike, radne bilježnice, bilježnice za engleski jezik, olovku i gumicu naravno. In the previous lesson we learned how to use past tense of the verb to be, was and were. U našoj prijašnjoj lekciji naučili smo kako koristiti prošlo vrijeme glagola biti, a to su oni oblici was i were. Naučili smo da was koristimo za prvo i treće lice jednine, a were za sva ostala lica i jednine i množine. Također, rekli smo da pomoću was i were izrečemo rečenice u prošlom vremenu. Sjećate se, imali smo puno primjera za to. Danas ćemo uraditi nekoliko zadataka kako bismo ponovili i utvrdili gradivo. But first we will check your homework. Workbook, page 40. No najprije ćemo provjeriti vašu zadaću koju ste imali prošli put u radnoj bilježnici na stranici 40. Zadatak 1, 2 i 3. Krećemo s prvim zadatkom. U prvom zadatku trebali ste popuniti was ili were, wasn't ili weren't. Ja ću vam čitati rečenice, a vi polako provjeravajte jeste li sve točno napisali. Prva. Was Bob at home yesterday morning? No, he wasn't. He was at school. Druga. Were they tall? Yes, they were. Treća. Were they from France? No, they weren't. They were from Germany. Četvrta. Was his grandfather a vet? No, he wasn't. He was a doctor. Peta. Were they painters? Yes, they were. U drugom zadatku trebali ste spojiti pitanja s odgovorima. Pitanje broj 1 glasi: What was the film like? And the answer is B. It was wonderful. Drugo pitanje: Was Mary with them? And the answer is E. No, she wasn't. She was at school. 3. When were you in Milan? And the answer? D. Last month. Number 4. Was he a great singer? The answer, C. Yes, his voice was fantastic. Number 5. Were you at work yesterday morning? And the answer is A. Yes, I was. Još nam je ostao treći zadatak. Use the words to make sentences. Dakle, trebali ste od ponuđenih riječi napisati rečenice koristeći također was ili wasn't, were ili weren't i pored rečenica koje imaju oznaku za točno, znači staviti potvrdni oblik, a pored onih sa x-om negacijski oblik. Prva rečenica je već urađena, ja ću vam pročitati sljedeće. The phoenix was from India. A centaur wasn't friendly beast. The chimera wasn't a bird. Centaurs weren't from Egypt. To bi bila provjera zadaće. And now, please prepare your notebooks and write the exercise that you can see on the screen. A sad vas molim da pripremite svoje bilježnice za engleski jezik i da polako pođete prepisivati rečenice koje ćete vidjeti na ekranu. Znači vježbamo was, were, potvrdni, negacijski i upitni oblik. U prvom zadatku trebate popuniti was ili were, wasn't ili weren't. Pored rečenica gdje imate x, trebate staviti negaciju. Ok, do the task. Pokušajte uraditi zadatak. Idemo provjeriti. My father wasn't at work yesterday. I was very fast as a child. Paul and David were best friends. You weren't at the zoo last Sunday. Children were at school last week. Our friends were at a party. His friend was home alone. Okay, task number 2. Idemo sad na drugi zadatak. Također ćete prepisati rečenice u svoje bilježnice koje ćete vidjeti na ekranu i popuniti sa was ili were, dakle ovo su upitni oblici i upotrijebit ćete kratke odgovore. Sad ćemo provjeriti zajedno. Were you hungry? Yes, I was. Was his mother a teacher? No, she wasn't. Were they at school yesterday? No, they weren't. Was she very sleepy last night? Yes, she was. Were Ivan and Dana at a picnic together? Yes, they were. U trećem zadatku imate kratki tekst koji također trebate popuniti sa was ili were. Pazite prema smislu rečenice je li ide jednina ili množina i koji oblik trebate staviti. Ja ću vam pročitati tekst tako da skupa provjerimo jeste li dobro uradili. It was my birthday party yesterday. We had a picnic near a lake. All my relatives were at the picnic. My cousin Brad was naughty as usual, and he almost fell into the lake. My older cousin Julia was bored because she thinks she's too old for such parties. My Uncle George and his wife Mary were dressed as clowns. A bit childish, but a nice try. There was a lot of delicious food. Sandwiches, hamburgers, hot dogs. There was also a big birthday cake, but my brother almost stepped into it. The weather was wonderful at the beginning, but in the afternoon there was a shower. So, at the end of my birthday party, we were all wet. My cousins Tim and Jack were the happiest people on earth. For them, getting wet was the best thing about the party. All in all, I think my birthday party was a success. Ok, još jedan zadatak ćete dobiti za domaću zadaću. Ovih 5 rečenica koje ćete vidjeti na svom ekranu prepišite u bilježnice i prevedite ih na engleski. That's all for today. I hope that it wasn't too difficult for you. Until the next time, goodbye.